9 out of 10 cat owners misread their cat's happiness completely. What looks like peace might actually be loneliness, and what looks like aloofness could be pure love. Here's how to finally understand the hidden language of a truly happy indoor cat. Sign 1. The Invisible Kingdom. Right now, your cat is building an empire you're completely blind to. Every time they rub their face on your couch, they're leaving 40 different scent messages. Think invisible graffiti. One message says, "I own this." Another says, "This human? Mine." Here's the crazy part. They're choosing spots where your smell mixes with theirs. That coffee table corner? They noticed you touch it every morning. They're deliberately creating a shared scent language with you. Happy cats do this everywhere. Stressed cats either obsessively remark or ghost you completely. Your cat is literally designing an invisible map of your bond. Sign 2. The Sleep Vocabulary. Every position your cat sleeps in is a deliberate choice about safety. The Superman position, flat belly, all legs stretched out, only happens when cats feel absolutely safe. Takes 2 full seconds to jump up. That's forever in cat time. No cat would sleep this vulnerable otherwise. Happy cats cycle through positions in specific order. Curled up to warm. Stretched on side during dream sleep. Superman during deep sleep. This rotation only happens when focusing on sleep quality instead of staying ready to run. The pretzel position, front half facing one direction, back half another. Belongs exclusively into deeply happy cats. Zero muscle tension. The closer to your head they sleep, the more they trust you. Sign 3. The Post-Meal Groom. Watch what your cat does immediately after eating. Happy cats have a specific routine. They'll walk a few steps away from their food bowl, sit down, and begin an elaborate grooming session. Face first, then paws, then body. This post-meal grooming is a sign of complete satisfaction and safety. In the wild, grooming after eating is risky because you're vulnerable and smell like food. Predators can detect you. Indoor cats who feel safe don't worry about this. They can take their time grooming because nothing's going to attack them. The grooming session usually lasts 5 to 10 minutes. Thorough, methodical, calm. Stressed cats either skip grooming entirely, rush through it, or over-groom until they create bald spots. Happy cats treat post-meal grooming like a spa ritual. Sign 4. The Belly Trap That Isn't. You know when your cat rolls over and exposes their belly. Most think it's a trap. Usually it is. But here's the difference. Truly happy cats let you touch it, even briefly. The belly is their most vulnerable part. All vital organs, zero protection. Exposing it means trusting you with their life. Happy cats let you give 1 or 2 gentle belly rubs before. Grab reflex kicks in. That's normal instinct. Stressed cats never expose the belly, or it's always a trap. Duration matters too. Happy cats stay belly up for 30 seconds to a minute, just lounging. They'll do this in high-traffic areas. Living room, kitchen entrance. Choosing vulnerability in exposed locations isn't stupidity. It's confidence. Sign 5. The Bathroom Bodyguard. Does your cat follow you to the bathroom? Most find this annoying, but it's one of the purest signs of happiness and bonding. In the wild, cats are vulnerable doing their business. Predators know this. When your cat follows you, they're not being clingy. They're being your bodyguard. They're thinking, "You're vulnerable right now, I got your back." Happy cats sit facing the door, not you. Literally watching for threats, monitoring the perimeter while you're exposed. Some meow if someone approaches, alerting you to potential danger. This only happens when cats feel secure enough to think about your safety instead of constantly worrying about their own. They view you as family worth protecting. Sign 6. The 3 a.m. gift delivery. You wake up to a toy next to your head, on your chest, directly on your face. Your cat didn't accidentally drop it. This was a calculated mission. Happy indoor cats bring their prey to family members during the night. Can't hunt real prey, so they adapt with toys. The timing is crucial. 3 to 5 a.m. is peak hunting time. Thinking about you during their biological prime? That's significant. Here's what makes it special. They're choosing their favorite toy, the one they play with most, guard jealously, and giving it to you. Stressed cats hoard toys. Happy cats trust there's abundance. Giving doesn't mean losing forever. That toy at 4 a.m. That's a love letter. Sign 7. The slow approach. Watch what happens when you come home after hours. Happy cats don't rush the door. They take their time. First, they appear in a doorway, just watching, processing your back. Then comes the slow, deliberate walk toward you. Maybe they stop halfway, sit down, groom casually. This isn't disinterest, it's confidence. They know you're not going anywhere. Don't need to panic, because they trust you'll still be there in 30 seconds. Anxious cats either hide or rush, desperately. Both extremes show insecurity. The slow approach shows emotional stability. Happy to see you, but not dependent for emotional regulation. When they finally reach you, slow head bump or cheek rub, that's secure relationship trust. Sign 8. They know your schedule. Your cat doesn't own a watch. But they know exactly what time it is. 15 minutes before your alarm, their body temperature rises by half a degree. They're literally warming up to spend time with you. This only happens when cats feel safe enough to invest energy in bonding. They track everything. When the fridge hums. When your neighbor's car starts. They use micro-cues to predict your every move. Watch 30 minutes before you get home. Happy cats casually position themselves where they can see the door. Not right at it, just nearby. Playing it cool. Stressed cats either hide or wait desperately at the door. Your cat is reading you like a book. Sign 9. Whisker conversations. Your cat's whiskers have more nerve endings than your fingertips, and they're constantly telling stories. Happy cats keep whiskers at a relaxed 20-degree angle. But watch closely. Every 12 to 15 seconds, they twitch forward slightly, then relax, taking tiny environmental checks. Aware but not anxious. Too many checks? Stress. Too few? Depression. Here's where it gets wild. Your cat's whiskers sync with your emotions. You're relaxed, their whiskers relax. You're tense, their whiskers respond within seconds. They're reading your emotional state through changes in air pressure and electromagnetic fields. Your cat is literally feeling your feelings before you process them. Sign 10. Ghost hunting. Your cat suddenly freezes. Pupils huge, staring at absolutely nothing. Then that adorable butt wiggle. They pounce on empty air. They're hunting ghosts. Well, not really. They're running hunting simulations in their brain, like a video game without a screen. Here's why this matters. Stressed cats can't afford to waste energy on pretend. Every ounce goes toward real danger. Happy cats? Their brain feels so safe it can play make-believe. The timing is perfect. Dawn and dusk. Exactly when wild ancestors would hunt. Watch how elaborate it gets. The stalk, the pounce, the kill bite to thin air. Then satisfaction. Stressed cats never do this, ever. Sign 11. The window watching ritual. Your cat has a favorite window spot where they spend significant time just watching. Birds, leaves, people, cars. They're completely absorbed. This is incredibly healthy behavior for happy indoor cats. It's mental enrichment, entertainment, stimulation. They're engaging their hunting instincts safely. Happy cats will sit at windows for 30 minutes or longer, totally focused. Their tail might twitch when they see birds. They might make that chattering sound. That's excitement, not frustration. After window time, happy cats will often seek you out for interaction. They're recharged and want to connect. Stressed cats either obsessively watch windows with dilated pupils showing anxiety, or avoid windows entirely. But balanced, happy cats use window time as their personal TV. It's leisure. It's choice. It's contentment in their indoor kingdom. Sign 12, the secret blink code. Every slow blink follows a precise 3-second pattern. Eyes closed, 1.5 seconds. Stay closed, half a second. Open, 1.5 seconds. This exact timing triggers bonding hormones in both your brain and theirs, but it gets cooler. Happy cats match blinking to your breathing. You breathe in, they close eyes. You breathe out, they open. You're having a synchronized biological conversation. Happy cats average 6 to 8 slow blinks per hour together. Less than 4? Emotionally distant. More than 12? Anxious. Here's something incredible. When you're stressed, happy cats increase slow blinking by 20%. They're literally trying to calm you down with their eyes. Sign 13, air calligraphy. Forget tail up means happy. That's kindergarten. Happy cats write complex messages in the air with their tails. Researchers found almost 50 movements only in content cats. Happy cats do spiral flourishes. Tail tip draws invisible spirals while the base stays still. Clockwise means excited about something coming. Counterclockwise means content with right now. Speed shows excitement level. Here's what's amazing. Your cat develops signature tail movements, just for you. That little flick when you say their name? Invented specifically for your interactions. A gesture existing only between you two. Peak happiness? Tail at 45 degrees with gentle waves. Those waves are visible happy chemicals pulsing through their nervous system. Sign 14. Invisible gifts. Your cat constantly gives you presents. But they're so subtle, you've never recognized them. Most common, they deliberately rub scent on things you use daily. Your phone, coffee mug, keyboard, and they time it perfectly. That head bump on your phone at 7 a.m.? They know you'll pick it up at 7:15. You're surrounding yourself with their bonding scent, completely unaware. Another invisible gift, pre-warming your seats. Happy cats lie in your chair, 20 minutes before you sit, then casually move away. You get a perfectly warmed spot and never realize it was planned. The most amazing gift? While you sleep, they groom the air near your face. Those calming scents help you sleep deeper. Sign 15, the purr playlist. You think your cat has one purr. They actually have at least 12, like a playlist, choosing tracks based on feelings and communication needs. Standard purr vibrates at 25 to 50 hertz. But when truly happy, cats layer multiple frequencies, like playing several notes for a chord. Here's what's incredible. Your cat has a personalized purr just for you. Measurably different from others. They've tuned it to match your voice, even your heartbeat rhythm. They composed a song specifically for your ears. Happy cats purr in bursts. 10 seconds on, 3 seconds off. They also auto-adjust volume based on distance. Those different frequencies, they actually promote healing in humans. Sign 16, gentle violence. Happy cats regularly choose violence, but so gently you don't realize the incredible trust it represents. When your cat gently bites during play, they use 2 to 4 pounds of pressure. They could easily use 700 pounds to hurt you. They're consciously overriding millions of years of predator instinct because they love you more than biting properly. Happy cats perform theatrical hunting just for you, dramatically stalking your foot, making huge, exaggerated pounces, then deliberately missing. They're adjusting mid-air to avoid catching you. When grabbing your arm and kicking, happy cats use 40% less force on you than toys. Watch their eyes. Happy cats keep pupils medium-sized during attacks. That's conscious emotional regulation. Sign 17. The mirror move. Happy cats will copy your position when near you. You're sitting cross-legged? They'll tuck paws under their body in similar compact shape. You're sprawled on the couch? They'll stretch out long. You're standing? They'll sit up tall. This is social mirroring, a bonding behavior. Humans do it unconsciously with people they like. Happy cats do it with their humans. Not intentional. Automatic response when feeling socially connected. Usually within 30 to 60 seconds of you settling, they adjust to match. Watch during relaxed times, movie night, reading, working at desk. Stressed cats position defensively regardless. Happy cats sync because they're paying attention, present, engaged in the shared experience of just being together. Sign 18. The conversation. Chirp. Some cats are quiet, some chatty. But happy cats have a specific sound only used in positive contexts. That little chirp trill sound, not a meow, not a purr. Something between burp or murpurry. This is solicitation vocalization, a sign of social happiness. Mother cats use it with kittens. Happy adult cats use it with favorite humans. It's a greeting, acknowledgement. Hey, I see you and I'm happy about it. Happy cats chirp when you enter a room. When they jump up near you, when you say their name. Listen for pattern. Happy chirps are higher and shorter. If you chirp back, happy cats often respond. Actual back-and-forth conversations. This turn-taking shows they view you as communication partner. Sign 19. The organized chaos. Look around your home. Where are your cat's toys? If scattered everywhere randomly, that's actually great. Happy cats distribute belongings throughout territory. A toy in living room. One under dining table. One in bedroom. One in hallway. They mark an entire space through object placement. But there's pattern to chaos. Happy cats place toys near areas where you spend most time. Your desk has one nearby. Favorite chair has one underneath. Bed has one beside it, creating play zones around you. Not food or water, around you. This shows they associate you with positive experiences, fun, safety, joy. Stressed cats hoard all toys or ignore them. That random toy in middle of floor. That's an invitation. Sign 20, the loaf of contentment. The cat loaf. All paws tucked underneath, sitting like bread. This isn't just cute. It's a precise happiness indicator. The loaf position takes time. They carefully tuck each paw, adjust weight, settle tail. Cats won't invest this time unless feeling absolutely safe and planning to stay a while. It's zero defensive capability. All paws tucked. Can't run or fight without several seconds of preparation. But happy cats loaf constantly. On couch, on counter, on desk, anywhere they feel good. Location tells more. Happy cats loaf in central areas with high visibility. They want to be seen, confident in their safety. Watch their eyes while loafing, slow blinks, relaxed eyelids. Sometimes eyes completely closed. That's peak. Relaxation. That's not boredom. That's contentment. Sign 21. The kneading ritual. Your cat jumps on your lap and starts making biscuits. Those rhythmic paw pushes, alternating left and right. Sometimes with claws out, sometimes purring so loud it vibrates your whole body. This is one of the most sacred behaviors a happy cat can show. Kneading is kitten behavior. When nursing, they need to stimulate milk flow, associated with the safest, most content moments of early life. When your adult cat needs you, they're regressing to that kitten state. You make them feel that safe, that loved, that content. Happy cats knead slowly and rhythmically for several minutes. Their eyes half close in bliss. Stressed cats either don't knead or do it frantically. The placement matters too. Kneading your lap, chest, or even your face means peak trust. Sign for 22, the head bonk. That moment your cat walks up and literally bonks their forehead against yours, or your leg, or your hand. This isn't clumsiness. This is called bunting, and it's an affection bomb. When cats head bonk you, they're depositing facial pheromones that mark you as family. But here's what makes it special. They're also mixing your scent with theirs, creating a shared family smell. Happy cats do this daily, sometimes multiple times. The force of the bonk tells you everything. Gentle but firm means confident affection. Too hard means overexcitement or anxiety. Happy cats will often close their eyes during the bonk. That's vulnerable trust. They can't see for that split second. They're choosing connection over caution. Some cats add a little rub after the bonk. Sign 23, the slow tail wrap. You're sitting down, and your cat walks by. As they pass, their tail slowly wraps around your leg or arm. Then they keep walking. This tail wrap is a deliberate greeting gesture only happy cats do. It's saying, "You're mine, and I'm acknowledging you," without stopping their journey. The tail is incredibly sensitive. Wrapping it around you requires trust because it's vulnerable to being grabbed or stepped on. Happy cats do this casually throughout the day, walking past you in the kitchen, brushing by while you're working. Each wrap is a little check-in, a moment of connection. Stressed cats keep their tails close to their body, never extending them toward you. Watch the speed. Slow, deliberate wraps mean affection. Sign 24, the synchronized routine. Your cat has created an elaborate daily routine that mirrors yours, not just knowing your schedule, but actively participating in it. When you brush your teeth, they jump on the bathroom counter. When you make coffee, they appear in the kitchen. When you sit for work, they settle nearby. This synchronized behavior only happens when cats feel deeply integrated into your life. They're not following for food or needs. They're following because they want to be part of your activities. Happy cats position themselves close enough to be included, but far enough not to be in the way. They've calculated the perfect proximity distance. Stressed cats either avoid your routine entirely or demand to be center of attention, desperately. Sign 25, the grooming invitation. Your cat walks up, presents their head or neck, and just waits. They're literally asking you to groom them. In cat colonies, grooming is reserved for family members and close friends. It's intimate. It's trust. When your cat requests grooming from you, they're treating you as equal family, not just a provider. Happy cats will push their head into your hand if you're not getting the hint. They might even grab your hand with their paws and pull it toward their head. The areas they present matter. Head and neck mean trust. Belly means extreme trust. After you groom them, happy cats often groom you back, licking your hand or arm. This reciprocal grooming cements the family bond. It's their way of saying, "We take care of each other." There you have it. Signs your indoor cat isn't just surviving, they're thriving. The invisible kingdom says, "This is our shared space." The wake-up stretch says, "I feel safe here." The scheduled routine says, "I trust your patterns." The whisker sync says, "I feel what you feel." The ghost hunting says, "I'm secure enough to play." Every slow blink is, "I love you." Every pre-warmed seat is, "I care about your comfort." Every 3 a.m. gift is, "I want to share with you." The slow approach says, "I'm confident in us." The mirror move says, "I'm connected to you." The chirp says, "I enjoy our talks." The organized chaos says, "Let's play together." The loaf says, "I'm exactly where I want to be." The belly exposure says, "I trust you completely." The bathroom bodyguard says, "I'll protect you." The kneading says, "You make me feel safe like Mom did." The head bonk says, "You're my family." The tail wrap says, "You're mine." The synchronized routine says, "I want to be part of your life." And the grooming invitation says, "We take care of each other." Your cat is constantly communicating happiness. You just needed to know what to look for. And now you do. If your indoor cat shows even half of these signs, you're not just a cat owner. You're their chosen family, their safe place, their entire world. And that's something truly special.